morning, good afternoon, or good night. Welcome to my podcast, Still Learning, with your host, Crystal Simmons. Today's topic definitely comes from my first few weeks being home back from school and just talking to my friends. And I realized that there's a common thing that people around my age are going through. Too young to be too tired. This really comes from a conversation that I had with one of my friends, and we were just saying, like, being a young adult is so confusing sometimes because you have adults who are either treating you like a child, but those same adults will run around and have you act like an adult. It's like, pick one. And it's tiring. It's so tiring. Like, I'm tired. Like, literally, I am tired. And I know if I'm tired, other people are probably tired too. I feel like a common thing that I see myself going through and even other people is literally burnout. But it's like the fear of being a failure or not doing enough or not having enough or all of these things. Like, it's freshly 18-year-olds already just trying to get 3 jobs. Already 3 jobs. I remember when I turned 16, you would have thought like I was ready to, I don't know, celebrate my birthday or something. No, at 12 a.m. I was applying for jobs. And a lot of us might say we like money, I love money, I have stuff to buy, but we hate to work. I don't think anybody on this earth likes to work. And if you like to work, congratulations, pin a rose to your nose, like, good for you. I know that a lot of people, including myself, I don't really want to work, but in this world that we done made, I have to. I feel like being a young adult is just so, I don't know, it's just frustrating at times because you have people literally putting these high standards for you, but you're still a kid. So it's like you can do this, and that, but you can't do this. And that's tiring. Who wants to go through that 24/7? And because nobody really likes to talk about it, or it seems so normalized now, but when you really think about it, I am 19 years old. It's no reason that it's days where I feel like I am so far behind in my life at 19 years old. I'm still a child. Like, we are still children. But then again, with that being said, I'm also an adult. So it's like, how do you find that balance between adulthood, childhood, and even being a teenager? Like, what are you supposed to do? Personally, my advice will always be to start having these conversations more with the adults around you, because a lot of times they might see you doing adult things, but you're still a child to them. Like, you might have a job, but if you want to buy something, it has to go through them first, or it's specific things that you still have to follow. And for you, it's probably like, but it's my money, I done did what I had to do. Like, it's just confusing and it's time consuming. And it's like, who wants to really sit up here and just be like, damn, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? Like, another thing that comes up a lot is literally just feeling so behind. Like, it is so many people I know, and all we talk about is how, like, we either feel like we're behind, or we feel like we're not doing enough, or we feel like we are doing enough, but it's not, like, it's just too much. It's just so weird. We are children. We are literal kids. We're literally kids. Like, imagine it. Imagine when we're in our, like, 30s, 40s or something, and then our between 17 and 20-year-old is coming to us talking about they feel like they're a failure, or they feel like they're so burnt out. And that's really what it is, being burnt out. I'm so tired of waking up and being burnt out, or I'm tired of waking up with a heavy heart, or I'm tired of waking up. Sometimes I am tired of waking up, period. Not on no suicidal mess, but just in the simple fact that I know that it's a lot of things being asked of me, or it's a lot of things that I put onto myself. A lot of times we put our own stresses onto ourselves. Like, when I was working at my job, my internship at Social Security, I remember, like, keep in mind, I'm like 17, 18 years old. And I remember, like, I went into one of my supervisor's offices while we were just talking. He was like, he really, like, commends me for even doing this, because he remembers when he was like 18, 19, whatever, He was in his room playing video games. And look at me, I was in a federal room. I was an intern. So it's like, to hear that, at first, obviously, I'm like, yeah, thank you. But I feel like that has layers to it. Like, look at this. We're stressing about money, jobs, Like, I feel like I don't have time to be a child, or not really a child, or to be a kid. But then when I'm not doing anything, I'm worried about what I have to do. So it's like, where's that balance? How do you find that balance between knowing when it's okay to take a break, or if you're doing enough, or like who even decides if we're doing enough? Now, I will say it does get to a point. Like, if you're just doing nothing, it's the difference between feeling burnt out and doing something versus literally just doing nothing with your life. I believe that everyone should have some type of goal for their future, whether that's a career goal, a mental goal. I don't know. Have something to look forward to, because honestly, if you don't have nothing to look forward to and you're just going on by the days, you're gonna die. Like, you're obviously you're gonna die, but like, you're just not going to be fulfilled. So it's like so many things that I feel like that I just have to do, or that I have to get around to, and it's tiring. It is tiring. I'm tired of being tired. Like, I'm so tired of being fucking tired. And then you look at the state of the world, and it's like, this is still the easiest my life is going to be. Like, oh my gosh, this is still the easiest my life is going to be. Yet it feels so hard at times. The problems that I'm having now are going to be so completely different when I'm like 25, 30, 50. Like, different things are gonna matter. But it's like, I still feel like, being the age I am now, being 19 years old right now, I should not be so focused about my future. I should not literally have panic attacks worrying about if I'm gonna be a failure or not. I feel like no one should have to go through that. And that's why I try my best to get people to talk about how you feel, because you never know. I don't know how a person feels. Like, it's not crazy. I feel like a lot of us are doing fine. Like, honestly, I feel like a lot of us where we are, we're fine. You are fine. If you completed a year of school, like for me, I just completed my freshman year. A lot of people did not do that. So kudos to me. Clap yourselves on the hand. Like, you got up and you went to work. Clap yourself on the hand. You got up, period. After probably not wanting to, after being tired forever, after literally wondering what is going on with the fuck in this world. Kudos to you. Literally. I don't like it. And I just feel like a lot of stuff that we go through in this generation, of course, life isn't fair. It's never about that. And of course, you're going to be uncomfortable at times. However, I feel like a lot of things that I heard growing up was older generation saying, we're going to be the generation to fix everything, to turn it around. And I heartedly believe that. Trust me, I do. I don't think that's right either. I did not ask to be here. So why the hell is it up to me to fix problems that have been going on for years? And another thing is that, like, things that have been going on for years, it's like, they have been going on for years. What have y'all been doing? Nothing. So because we are like, hey, this is wrong, now we have to fix it. Like, I don't know. It's so many views that I feel like people have on this generation specifically. And it's like, what do y'all want from us? We didn't ask to be here. Gas is $5. We're burnt out. We're tired. We're irritated. Yet we still just want to survive. Like, it's not even about living anymore. It is about surviving. Like, literally, when I just have the time to myself and I'm breathing, I'm thinking, I'm not doing anything, I'm worried about what I have to do. Is that fair? Is that crazy? I think it's crazy. I don't think it's fair. Of course, we know life isn't fair, but this is just ridiculous. Absolutely no person between the ages of 17 years old to, I don't know, even like your early 20s, you should just not, like, you're like that. That's my biggest fear. Some people scared of heights. Some people scared of clowns. I'm scared of being a failure. Not only to like my family, my friends, and the people around me, but to myself. Like, I feel like I put what is that word? So many standards for myself, or so many I can't think of the other word, but someone knows what I'm talking about, and that's what matters. It's just annoying. It's just frustrating, and it's stupid. It's literally stupid. And it's not really even, it's honestly discouraging, because it's like, the same people who are telling us that we have to fix it are the same ones who don't want to fix. They don't want to change their brains. How can you expect us to like really do something if y'all are still stuck in old times and old things? Like, people are either scared or just too pussy to do anything anymore. No, speak up for what you know is right and wrong. Like, I don't know why it's that hard. On social media, people want to have this image of being nonchalant, cool, whatever. Shut that shit up and vote. Mind you, this episode wasn't even about voting, but that's just how like irritated I am, because you open a TikTok comment section there about, like, it could be a political video, and I'm about to comment on it, like, saying, yeah, hell yeah. It'll be people in the comments, oh, it's not affecting us, da-da-da. Just because it's not affecting you don't mean shit, because then when it do affect you, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Nothing. You're going to be sitting there looking stupid. I'm tired of literally, like, see, this episode about to take a whole nother turn. But I'll just leave it in. We are too young and too old to not really be caring. Like, as irritating as it is, we are the change. Like, literally, we are the change. We're going to be the ones to actually turn things around. As soon as all of these old people get out of office, that is our turn. That is our turn to show these people that, like, we're not playing. This shit is wrong. And it still is frustrating, because it's like, why couldn't those before us have the voice or the bandwidth enough to admit that this is wrong? Like, okay, you know it's wrong, because that's how we know it's wrong. I mean, you're raising us. Those who came before us and raised us, they know it's wrong. They know it's wrong, whatever. But we have to be the ones to put that action into it. And I just think, like, the passion that I see myself have and a lot of other people have, it's like, where was this passion with the rest of y'all? And now, I'm not going to act like that the U.S. is ass and trash, because it's not fully ass and trash. The government, however, is. I don't know. I literally don't know. It's frustrating. And I feel like at times like this, like, you just cannot be selfish. You cannot be disrespectful. We don't know what's going to happen in these next 2 years. So my advice, find people who you trust. Try your best to get a job, because that's another thing. Job market is ass. Job market is ass. How are we supposed to pay for stuff if we have no money? We have no money. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I was just talking to somebody, applied for like 5 jobs. We're calling these places, like, oh my gosh, it's like they're not hiring. So it's like everything is just, it's just a mess. It's a little mess, and it's just not right. And I just want, like, what I want, I just want everybody to be okay, literally. And I don't know what that would even look like, because it sounds so crazy. Like, you want everyone to be okay. Like, you would think that's an easy one. No, it's not, because people are ignorant and selfish, and it's just trifling. Like, we live in such a trifling and crazy world. Like, I just be so tired of people. I really do. And I'm tired of being tired. Like, we're too young. We're literally too young. It's no reason that I should actually have gray hairs. Like, we're too young. All of some of the things, like, literally all I think about all the time is my future. Not even just my future, but the world's future. Like, what is life going to be like in 5 years? Shit, next week? The way niggas are moving down Capitol Hill next week. What is life going to be like next week? And so many people don't know things that are going on or happening. And it's like, so I can only just beg for people to vote. I can only tell people to just be kind. Kindness goes such a long way. And it's crazy how, like, the things that I'm saying, like, I feel like they taught us this in elementary school. Yeah, it's people who you give them a smile, they look at you like you crazy. What the hell? We're all going through it. We all are living in the same shitty ass world. So the least we can do to each other is just be kind. I don't understand why it's so hard for people to be nice, or this whole nonchalant thing, acting like you don't care. You don't know when you're gonna see these people ever again in your life, ever again. So for you to just walk around like you don't care, or like you're hiding something, tell people you love them. Like, oh my gosh, the way things are moving, we just don't know. We don't know where we are headed. We don't know where we're headed. We don't know where we're going. And I just feel like that is not the time. It's never the time. But it's not the time to be selfish, rude, or closed off. It's different when you need your own space and your time to think. But, like, to just be rude, no. It's too much. It's too much. We need to be a community. And it's like, you'll see these people trying to have like these rallies, these blackouts, Why don't they work? Because people don't want to stand on the right thing, but are so quick to defend their favorite celebrity because somebody called him a bitch. Are you serious? The president is calling you a bitch and you're going for it. And I'm just so irked. I'm irked. I just want people to care. And I want people to be educated. I just want people to know their history, their rights. And I want you to vote. Fucking vote. I don't know how many times I can stress this enough. Fucking vote. It's just really annoying because it's like, damn. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not living like this. I don't want to live like this. So all I can do is just tell niggas how I feel. Like, literally. I can just say how I feel and hope and pray that somebody out there feels the same way and is like, you know what? I do need to change. I do need to get more educated. I do have to do this. I should start saying hi to people more. It's just crazy. And I just hope we can dead ass make the world a better place. Like, and I go back to me being a Girl Scout. Literally make the world a better place. But it's like when it feels like everyone is going against you, it's so hard to do that. But for me, I just say, fuck them. Fuck them. I know that I want to make a change. I know why I'm doing what I'm doing. I know why I'm taking the time out of my day to speak out. I know I know my why. I just want to help people find their why. I can only pray. Literally, that's all anyone can do is just pray. Like, and if you're not religious, manifest. Shit, I don't know. Like, literally. But this world, like, this is crazy. And again, for some of us, this is still the easiest our lives will be. And, like, knowing that I just be waking up depressed as hell, not even wanting to go to bed. I mean, get out of bed. Knowing that, like, in 10 years, I'm going to have bills. I don't know what the government is going to be looking like. I don't know what climate is going to be looking like. That is scary as shit. We live in times to where we dead ass don't know what tomorrow is going to be like. We live in times where our president will spend more time on social media than actually doing his fucking job. Like, that shit is scary. It's scary when you actually think about it, and that's what I want people to do, to actually think about it. Wait, this is crazy. Paying $4 or $5 for gas is crazy. All these people looking like they got a damn problem is crazy. So, guys, to conclude, I just hope that we can all be better. I just hope we can all be better. I hope we can all do better. And I just hope niggas actually take the time out their day to learn. Like, to actually learn. Education is the only thing that they can't fucking take from you. No bull. Like, they cannot take that from you. The more you know, the more you're gonna realize, oh, this is crazy. Let me actually switch my life around, inform other people, and actually do something about the shitty ass state of the world we live in so the world can be a better place. Crystal Simmons.